This is James from Gamefront with another spoiler warning, but this is different. This video has some jaw-dropping spoilers. If you're planning on playing the game, please skip this. You will really enjoy experiencing this one for yourself. Oh, and here we are, back in the wintry weather of Boston. Just outside of, I think, Lexington? Don't quote me on it. I said don't quote me on it. I don't know. But I do know where I'm headed is that exclamation point. Small funny story. When I was a little kid, well, I still have an older sister, but my older sister as a child told me that the exclamation point, the true name for that, and not that I knew what exclamation, she just said, it's a dotty doody. And she was my older sister, and I believed her. And it was, I don't know what grade you start learning punctuation, but, one day, hold on, jumping over ox. Yeah, there we go. But one day, we were studying class, and the teacher asked, does anybody know what this thing is called? And I raised my hand, and I with the utmost confidence said, that is a dotty doody. And I believe the whole class laughed at me. Not with me. It was definitely at my my expense. There. I hope that was worth the time that I spent telling that story. It's a true story. I forgave my sister for that. I don't know if she did it on purpose, or if she did know what it was. She was only 2 years older than me, so I would assume that maybe she hadn't learned what the exclamation point is. Probably should have stole a horse. Probably shouldn't go swimming. I'm gonna get frostbite. Making a lot of mistakes with my life. Is there a horse over here? Come on, dogs. Stop it. Behave. It's all right. Thanks for listening. Oh, these are nice old houses. Is that a horse back there? It is. I hope you don't miss good old Ed. I can't believe he doesn't notice. You know, that is something surprising. Nobody ever gets angry for stealing horses around here. If this was Skyrim, I'd have guards all over me and bounties to be paid. I'm not complaining though. I don't want the hassle. But this is kind of like a communist version of what I expected the early colonies of America to be. Everybody shares their horses. I don't know. Let's... Whoa, horsey. Whoops. Five months later, it's not even snowing out anymore. I was enjoying the season.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Let us away? How about follow me? It seems a little bit more, I don't know, appropriately said. Let us away. I don't mean to judge. I like Old English, but just out of a 40 bottle. Yeah. Sorry, interrupted you.
It's a right swamp, I tell you. To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done,
Nope, sorry for interrupting.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire
There's
to
only
see Braddock
3 of
sent
them.
away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
Okay.
They come.
everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
Can you say that again with a less angry voice?
The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
True that. Kill the militia without triggering open conflict.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we
Let's
reach
see.
Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
The troop would be exposed there. We must maintain the effort.
We are near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
I'm gonna take that guy out with the red dot on his head. Oh, he's not even gonna see it coming. I don't think. Uh-oh, too heavy of woods over there. Where is that gentleman going? I bet you he's making a round right back to where he started. Okay. I know this is kind of out of the way, but I want to make sure that I have a really good cover. And this is where I will plot my attack. When he makes his round back round here, I kill him. I kill him good. Come on. I see you coming around the mountainside. Well, it's not really a mountainside. Oh, who's that with you? come on. Yes. Yes.
Kill them!
Oh! Okay, my bad. I thought we had it. Okay, so much for the open conflict. Without triggering open conflict, well, I guess that's good. I don't know how I got that. Is this not open conflict? Come on, give it again. I'll show you what I can do. Well, apparently this was a smaller group, perhaps, so that I can get dressed. So therefore, I just need to catch up with the crew and keep my head down.
How could anyone call this forest?
I'm telling you, we packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven, it's dangerous.
What's wrong with that guy?
One false move and the whole thing is sure to fall over.
I don't know. It's not my business. If I spend too much time there, I will be looking suspicious. Alright, excuse me, everybody.
Sir, you are grateful to have served. General!
Oh my god!
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
What do I do now? Do I dismount? Okay. Oh, I just had to get closer. That makes sense.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Things are getting hot in here. Is that Charles?
Where are you off to, Edward?
Did you just let him get away? Not today. Not today, Charles. Oh. Okay. We gotta make up some time and space. Come on, go. Oh boy! Some things are getting destructible here. Come on. Catch up. How do I do this? I wish I could have read that sign. Probably just have to catch up more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
What?
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
That's the spirit!
Don't. Hurry before he gets away!
I said go!
Okay.
I don't deserve this!
I'm gonna kill you. I hope I got you just now. Did I?
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer. Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
Who wears a ring on the outside of their glove?
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Well, well, well.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
Was it the no?
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
That's the spirit. There ain't enough love in the world. What? In a white room with a funny hat, this guy walks around. A few days later. Chase the almanac page. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh well. I'm not on Benjamin Franklin's dime right now. It's kind of my thing at doors, isn't it?
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Are you sure it wasn't the right place, or you
Gentlemen.
didn't have the right tools?
Please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
WTF.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, we can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Wow, a punch to the face and no apology afterwards? Oh no. Press a button. Let's get back in the Animus.
Alright, here goes.
Time passed. The child grew inside me. And then he entered the world. He had his father's features, but enough of me that he did not appear a stranger. In the end, it mattered little. My people loved him as their own. I missed Hatham sometimes. He may have even loved me in his own way. But his eyes were ever fixed upon the future, one in which he and his Templar brethren controlled all. My greatest fear is that one day I shall look into the face of my son and see the same dark hunger there.